one to right field, over toward the line. Long one for Laureano, and he overruns it, and the Mets win the ball game. Laureano ran too far. Coming home to score is Iglesias, and the Mets win it in 10, 3-2.
Sean Manaea to the Mets on a 2-year deal. Makes a lot of sense. Nice fit. You know, Manaea kind of revamped his repertoire last year, added a sweeper. It was a really effective pitch for him. And he's joining the Mets on a 2-year, $28 million deal. Harold, let me ask you this. On a 2-year deal now, it's become commonplace for all these things to include an opt-out. You mean to tell me you can't get a 2-year commitment from a guy without an opt-out after 1 year?
Unbelievable.
What, is the opt-out now just a part of every major league company? We're going to have opt-outs after a month, the way this trend has gone.
They fell in for it. They started giving it, and players want it. And the opt-out here is if he goes out and performs, he is opting out.
Right, if he outperforms the 14 year,
Yes.
which he very well may.
With the way they're paying pitchers right now, this is a $20 million gamble for him, right? He's going to get at least $20 million if he opts out per year. But the club is taking a gamble, and I think they're not understanding that, hey, I'm gambling for you to get back on track. You're going to play the second year for me. I'm giving you a year. You're going to perform the second year. You know what I mean?
And I wish that some of these deals, in lieu of just a straight opt-out after a year, build in bonuses to where if you hit X, Y, and Z in the first year, the second year is worth more. And you stay in the same uniform. Because we might be going through this again with Sean Manaea, which would probably be good for him because it means he had a good year. Here's another thing I want to add your thoughts on. I'm curious. The Mets have not fished in very deep waters this free agent offseason, right? They were in on Ohtani, as you would expect. But, you know, if what they've done in the offseason is Luis Severino, Sean Manaea, Adrian Hauser, all really good major league pitchers, if that was a different team that had done that, we'd be saying, wow, great offseason. But because it's the Mets.